This is the new Würth wheels charger starter power supply. As a battery charger with the three main functions, the possibility to recharge all types of battery in the automotive service. It can also help you with the start of the vehicles when your battery is low, and also it can power supply the cars and the vehicles in 12 and 24 volts in order to use it like a diagnostic battery charger during the reprogrammation of the cars. To recharge a car, you select the charge, a car battery or a truck battery. You have to select the charge, then you have 4 different capacity settings here. You have to select the correct one. There are 3 that are fixed values, and there is 1 that is with the potentiometer. In this one, you can change the maximum current of the charge. Then you have the type of battery selection from wet, the batteries with caps, and the EGM spiral cell sealed batteries. Then you have only to press start. When you have to select the voltage, you have to change the output positive cable from 12 to 24 volts. Okay? If you have to start the car, you select start. Put always the maximum capacity and potentiometer at the maximum in order to have the maximum current for the start. And then select the type of battery. When you have to reprogram a vehicle, you have to select supply, the type of battery, vanished, okay? And you have to put the potentiometer at the maximum and press start. And you get a voltage, a fixed voltage around 13.5 volts in 12 volts and 27 volts in 24 volts batteries. Possibility to change from volts to amps in order to see in any moment the voltage of the battery and the current that the battery charger is giving to your battery. This battery charger is protected against short circuits and reverse polarity position. So there is no sparks occur on the battery charger. If I connect it, the negative on the positive and the positive on the negative, it shows an error in reverse position. So it is impossible to start the battery charger. We have to put the clamps in the right position. Even with no battery on the vehicle, it is impossible to use the battery charger. The battery charger will show us an error. No battery, no voltage, error 1. So we have always to connect first the clamps on the car and then start the battery charger in the correct position. Let's check the supply function. The supply function is the function for the reprogrammation of the car. We have only to select supply. We can't change the capacity of the charge. We put the potentiometer to the maximum and press start. The battery charger will start to recharge the car's battery until 13.5 volts. And we have a stabilized voltage. Then we have the start function. I suggest always to put in maximum capacity position and with the potentiometer at the maximum, press start. Now, when the voltage of the battery is enough to start, in this situation we have already charged the battery, so the voltage is very high, 13.1 volt, it shows start. And we can try to start the vehicle now. In order to use the charge function, we have to select charge, then select the correct capacity of the battery of the car, or select the manual current settings. If you are in a workshop, I suggest you to use the manual current setting, press start, and then press on the left of the display in order to see the current and change the maximum current in order to have the correct current of charge. You have a maximum of 70 amps of charge. Now the battery is not absorbing more than 30, so it's impossible to have more of 30. But I can reduce the current because, for example, I want to recharge my battery with 15 amps and I can do it. Then a feature in this battery charger is the possibility to switch immediately with this push button, the remote control button, in start function during the charge. If I press it, now I am in start position. I have the maximum power of the battery charger immediately, the maximum power that the battery is absorbing, but now I can try to start the car and helping the car to start.